Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Matt Rose. What's up, Matt?
Hello, I'm back. I'm back again and here to stay for now because we're doing Whovians.
That's right, Real Whovians cast. What's up, Phillip Archer?
Good morning. It's 3 o'clock. We're getting on to 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'm wide awake. So hello.
Okay, so I want to talk about this because I feel that something is wrong. Something is fishy. I like my equations to add up, and something is not adding up correctly. And I'm going to tell you why. And I know there's going to be those people out there that think that this is me trying to push my theory still, regardless. But just give me a moment and we'll talk about it.
Right.
Here's the thing. The fact that Doctor Who comes back on New Year's Day is not something new to me because I thought that it was going to come back anyway for a special, right? And then we were going to have the series in April 12th, right? The fact that the Mirror says that we're doing episode 1 on New Year's Day and it's a 2-parter, and not even like 4 days later, we get episode 2 in the same week. And I'm like, I don't know about that because not.
But hang on. Let me just interrupt there. We did have a similar thing happen with the End of Time parts 1 and 2.
No, well, this is the thing. End of Time was a special, and part 2 was a special.
Yeah, but End of Time part 1
there was the Christmas special, and then there was a New Year special. So there was 2 parts, 2 specials interacting with each other. The fact that we got a series episode appearing on New Year's Day when a special would appear, and then the unheard of thing of a second episode appearing the same exact week, to me is a stretch. And I think there's a lot of confusions with the Mirror. I think that they got it wrong.
What if, Joe, this is how it is, that they're going to run the entire episode, 10 episodes from January through to February?
I mean, that's what it would be. The last week of February would be the final episode. And if they did as going according to his plans, then it would make sense that the last week of February, first week of March, they would be filming a new series, which now they're not. But to me, the fact that we're holding on to a special for like a whole year where it's filmed, it's done, it's sitting there like on the shelf. I just...
Which makes me... I'm not going to say...
I don't believe it. No, I'm sorry. I say no. I say thee nay, as you were saying as Guardian lingo with Thor and Loki. Nay, I say thee nay. Okay? Nay, villain.
I wonder, though, the reason why they're hanging it over, that it's more pivotal than you realise. And they're saying... Oh, we can't show this one. We've got to leave it to the end of the year because it's a bit of a corker.
No, I honestly think they got it reversed. I think it's wrong. I think we are getting the special. I think the special will be the cliffhanger. And I think they won't let us wait 3 days. I think they'll let us wait till April. I honestly feel that makes perfect sense.
But if they're using episode 1 as the special, you can't really drag it out to April.
Here's the thing. Originally, if you remember my videos months back,
yes,
I heard that they were doing 2 specials, one that's connected to this series, and one as an insurance policy because they don't feel that Chibnall's going to make out the series 13 on time. So that would just be popping in there. So I did a video a long time ago, and I said that was a possibility because there was panic mode. This was around Cass and Cardiff. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on, and there's worry that he's going to deliver. And again, if he's not going to deliver, you don't want to have a length of Doctor Who without, like, 15 months without Doctor Who. Now, it is quite possible that they did the special already, and somehow they got another special filmed that they could be holding. Because I really don't, I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong, but I think the Mirror got this wrong. I think that New Year's Day is the holiday special. I think everybody assumes we're going to have an episode 3 days later. I don't think that's happening. I honestly don't. I don't believe that's happening, because you would never put 2 episodes out in the same week.
Why not?
Because it costs, okay, that's like saying them release 2 Game of Thrones episodes 3 days apart. It costs Game of Thrones like $10 million to do an episode or whatever, and people are going to be doing stuff. It's the holiday season. You're not going to waste your series when people are occupied on other stuff. 2 episodes in the same week.
That's when the school runs will start.
That's unheard of. Like, you don't do that.
Just because it's unheard of doesn't mean it's not possible.
I understand that, but every sign of all fiber of my being is saying they got it wrong. Because, in other words, what is the rush to get the whole season done by February? Now, there's got to be a reason for it if that's the case. And another thing is, to hold on to a special, they've never really done that. Like, I'm talking hold it on the shelf for a year. That, to me, something's wrong. Something's wrong. They never hold a special collecting dust for a year. It's never been done in New Who. Never. You don't never film it and sit there for an entire year. Something's wrong.
Maybe that's what that's this year's business model.
No, that's a lie. They're lying. They're lying. That's not true. I'm telling you that right now. They're lying. It's never happened. Like,
just because it never happened, maybe this time it will.
Because you know the way people. How could you? The only instance that we've ever had so far in advance that I remember going to the movies, and in the summer, I saw a trailer for Starship Troopers.
Right.
That shit didn't come out to a whole other year later, or a year and a half, or whatever. It was ridiculous. And then by the time it came out, people kind of forgot. Like, the momentum was dead. And it could have did so much better if they built it up normally. But they tried to do something different, and it wasn't as popular as it could have been. And it died out. So you holding a special and you saying it's the Daleks, and then it's sitting there quiet for a year. Like, and then you have to build it up again after people already know about it. No. You know what? Until I see the BBC confirm it, I can't believe the Mirror.
No, because all the papers are reporting.
I can't believe the Mirror. I'm sorry, because the Mirror has gotten it wrong. I can't believe it.
Yeah, they have been known to get things wrong, and they also have been known to get things right.
Yes, but when they got things wrong, they got things wrong badly.
Yeah,
like really badly.
Yeah, I know, but you're putting your all on the wrong part of it of them.
It's not that I'm putting all my money on black or whatever. Like, the whole thing is, we've been doing this so long. We've been doing thousands of casts. I would think that we've learned something here or there about how they release things and how things are put out. Right. And I understand that Chibnall is the paradox. Chibnall will go against everything we've ever seen before and do his own thing. But even him, to a point, even with the accountant, I doubt that they would just put 2 episodes out in the same week.
Yeah, but it's not just the 2 episodes. We're continuing. The season continuing beyond January the 4th episode. It's just we're just gonna get Doctor Who sooner than what we wanted.
It's the special. It's not an episode. It's a special. I'm convinced.
So what you're saying? So you're telling me then we're getting episode one on New Year's Day. Then episode 2.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying no. I'm not saying that.
First.
I'm saying they're mistaking the special as episode 1. The special will come out on New Year's Day.
Then what is it? Hang on. Okay.
If episode 1 is the 4th, episode 1 is the 4th. But this, because here's the thing, the special comes out on New Year's Day, and it's not going to be finished in February because you got 10
hang on.
episodes.
If it's a special, it can't be two-parter because they're saying it's a two-parter.
What? Okay. First of all, didn't they ever have stuff? I'm sorry, like what? Didn't
Yes.
Twice Upon a didn't Twice Upon a Time leak into series 11? Like, I mean, he regenerated, and there it is. So what do you mean that we've never had a special leading into the series? Yeah, what about like the parting of the ways into Christmas Invasion? Like, I mean, like.
I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
There's
no.
Yeah,
I know, but they're stipulating that this, whatever comes first, is the first episode of season 12, parts 1 and 2.
Yeah, because listen to me. First of all, when people stipulate, sometimes people stipulate because they are stubborn into believing that a special exists at all, and we've had that where. Regardless of what the news said, people are damn stubborn into, for some reason, transfixed that there was no special at all this season, which when the hell did they say anything was different? They never did. So we were always getting a special, but for some mysterious reason, people were transfixed in their head there was no special. So, I mean, I don't know why.
Everyone's saying for a Christmas special, they're not really used to.
But it doesn't matter. We didn't have a Christmas special last year. We had a New Year's Day special, which was this year. So why wouldn't you have a special on New Year's Day again? Which, again, if you remember what we said, the Dalek contract is a year. So if the Daleks had to be appear, or if they had to be mentioned by name, it would have to be January 1st to January 1st. Otherwise, the Dalek contract will be null and void. So I do expect a name drop of the Daleks in the episode on New Year's Day.
Yes,
if they do, it'll be in reference to resolution and.
But that's fine. But that's still part of the deal. You can't. You have to have the Daleks mentioned or seen within a year.
Okay.
So again, I honestly think they got everything mixed up because they don't believe there's a special. I mean, they're confused with the Dalek thing, and then just like they film stuff out of order, they believe for whatever reason because this was lastly filmed that this will be held. I don't think so. This would be the perfect opportunity for. I'm not saying this is what the special is, but to have a special connect to resolution with the Daleks would work out very well. Now it doesn't have to be that way. Because originally I heard that the June was a special, and then we heard that Cyberman was a special. Whatever. I mean, it would be a nice opener if the June put her on trial and it was like a whole thing, and then whatever. It would make sense about this room.
Certain people are saying that it's the Spy one that's coming out on New Year's Day.
But the Spy one's episode 1, so it's not a big special.
That's what I'm saying. They're saying it's the Spy one, which is a two-parter.
So the two-parter leads into a time travel epic thing with Yasmin Khan's ancestor. That's a spy also?
No, that's a different story altogether.
That's the second episode, though.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know the running order of the episodes at all. So you have to excuse me on that one because I'm not clear on how the running episodes are.
Yeah, but even today with that picture of Jodie, it said early this year that it was starting early 2020, but it didn't say that there would not be a special included in that radio time picture.
I got to tell you, again, I like things to make sense. It doesn't make sense to me, this story.
Yeah, because if you're going to promote a special and have her be the forerunner for this promotion, why not mention it? And they're just going on speculation at the minute.
I think people are just confused that they think Series 12, Series 12, Series 12, Series 12.
Dalek filming right at the bottom, but it doesn't say that where that fits for this series yet.
It's unheard of to hold a special for a year.
Well, maybe Chibnall has decided to change up the whole thing and do it.
This is not a movie. This is not like a thing.
Yeah, changed it. Maybe the BBC.
But not alienate fans.
At the end of the day, we're getting Doctor Who. Whether it's a special or not, who cares? It's back on TV. That's all you got to worry about. That's all it is. It's a program. It's not the crown jewels of Tower of London.
Well, it is the crown jewels of your fucking country. Yeah, it is. It kind of is. It kind of is.
It's been Americanized, as far as I understood it.
But, it's been Americanized? Yeah, bullshit. Why is Great Britain called Great Britain? Because it's great. That's not Americanized.
Phillip, if it was Americanized, why would they film in Sheffield of all places?
Yeah.
Well, Sheffield is the English version of America.
Oh, stop it! Is it?
I think Sheffield. I wouldn't agree. There's no New York. There's no anything like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's full of shit. But anyway, I'm joking. But anyway, I still think what your initial fear is. They've held over the Dalek one till the end of the year, and what we're getting is the first two episodes. The first episode as a two-parter for the opening of Doctor Who Series 12.
If Philip's wrong, he'll write for your book again.
What's that?
If Philip's wrong, he'll write a piece in your book. Just say, I am right.
He'll write a piece of my book? He wishes. No, he ain't write no piece of my book.
I told you what I do with your book, and I'm not repeating myself.
Right,
anyway.
Yeah. You run out of toilet paper, I get it. Listen.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, so the 23rd, let's talk about that.
Now, that's an interesting point now, because we're not too far away from there now.
Yeah.
It's this weekend, yeah.
I think, do you still think we get a trailer on that day?
No.
No.
What do you think is going to happen on that day?
I think Shiv knows an asshole. I think no. I don't think so. I think it's. I really, honestly, you know what? There's nothing that I've seen that says there's a trailer. It's like watch the space. I'm like, okay. Watch the space. Okay. Jodie's got a long sleeve shirt. Okay. Graham Norton on the 6th. Okay. Doctor Who is wrapped on October 31st, but it's November 19th or November 18th. Okay. Do I think we're going to get a trailer? Absolutely not. No.
No.
Because you want to know why? Every friggin' month, it's like, I got inside sources that there's a trailer on October 13th because it's the anniversary of the woman that fell to Earth. Bullshit. Nope. No trailer. Fuck you. Basically, that's it. It's like, no trailer for you.
The only thing you could probably get this weekend is probably Big Finish doing like some kind of sale, some kind of news story, and then just press statements. That's fine.
All I know is I'm going to go about my business as if there's no trailer. I'm going to go to work in the morning. I'm going to attend the event at JHU Comics, the Super Live Adventure podcast with the Impractical Jokers there. And I'm gonna be there.
Impractical Jokers.
They've been on the show, so I'm gonna be there because I don't think there's really gonna be anything of Doctor Who, and even if there is, I'm gonna be there. So I really don't believe that. I think that too many people are too much of believing that it's the 23rd when there's no. Just because it's Doctor Who Day doesn't mean anything.
No.
They will show us. Maybe they'll show us a clip of someone getting killed by a Dalek or some shit, or the new redesigned Dalek designed by the granddaughter of the estate of like whatever. Like they.
Oh no! They'll confirm the Skittle Daleks are back.
Right. I mean, I don't think it's going to be anything because again, there are some people in the BBC. And some people that work on Doctor Who that like to promote Doctor Who months in advance. And then there's that other part of the BBC that only want to promote it a month before. And if it comes out on New Year's Day, which we heard it is, that's more than a month before. So, and you used to have your events calendar and all that other stuff. I honestly think, no trailer.
Oh, Jed, sorry, to read that little bit, did you see it said on the actual picture from that Jodie thing, it said, Doctor Who has had the most popular ratings ever since she took over. That's what they're saying on that picture.
Yeah, because no other woman ever took over. So yeah.
That's a
Oh,
very good point.
technicality.
That is a good point.
Well,
So
it's history.
I'm
Really.
not trying to bash her. I'm just So
So at the end of the day, you're still confused about what.
I'm not
Doctor Who.
confused. I'm not confused. I'm convinced.
You're convinced what?
I'm completely convinced it's still the same. Special first.
Oh, do you know what? All I can say now is just wait until Graham Norton and see what exactly they've got to say.
I'm convinced.
Well, then,
We'll find
then
out.
you're going to have to call. Well, then you're going to have to call it a two-part special then.
Why would you have to call it a two-part special if it
Yeah,
was
Because
special?
because if they air it on New Year's Day and then it's come back on the 4th of January, that's 2 parts to it.
Why can't it leak? Why can't the special leak into the series? Just like the Christmas Carol, where at the end, the 11th Doctor's talking to Amy, feeling like their time is going to end soon. And then it was like, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, they were going to end soon because it was like Series 7 next.
Yeah, and
So,
then
like, why can't it just lead into it like that?
Yeah, because he dropped them off, then they came back together, then they left after those.
But if it's the same story, broken up in 2 parts, then it can't just be a one-part special. It's got to go through.
It's a special that ends on a cliffhanger. It leads right into the series.
Okay, all right.
Why can't it be that way? It's been that way before.
Yes, but if they're
why would we not do that now, though?
I'm only going on what we're given, whether it's from the Mirror or elsewhere. If it is a 2-part story, it can't be broken into one side and then be something totally different on the other side.
Why? Why can't it be a special that starts the series?
Do you know how angry I got with the end of time? How long it took before that?
Why can't it be like? I don't understand. Why can't it be like Christmas Invasion and then like that? Why
Yeah, well,
it
ended really nicely, Christmas Invasion, and it picks straight back up in the next episode.
And like New Earth, whatever. Like, why can't it be like that?
Yeah, you're right.
Like Rose Tyler's like, oh, getting used to him. He takes us to the planet. I mean, like, you know, from regenerating in the previous. I mean, I'm like, what? Why can't the regenerates part of the ways he had the Christmas Invasion? She's still getting used to him. She goes with him to the future. It was like nice date there, whatever. Like,
to get used to that.
She loves hanging out with him, like they're laying looking at the sky and shit. Like, why not?
The other thing is the timing. Is that going to be another hour special, or is it going to be 45 minutes normal standard runtime?
This episode on New Year's Day is hour plus. Whatever's going to appear on New Year's Day is going to be an hour plus, no?
If you factor in both End of Time Part 1 and 2 together, it is over a very good hour.
Whatever is going to appear on New Year's Day is going to be an hour plus, I believe.
Yeah, fair enough.
It might be an hour 15, an hour 20.
Might just be an hour.
But even still, so if then, right, season 12 starts on the 4th of January in the same week, as you say, then there you go.
No, I didn't say that. I don't believe that.
You don't believe we're going to have
an episode? No, I don't believe 2 episodes in the same week. Absolutely not.
It's a bit of a Disney Plus format.
Let me clarify. Let me clarify because I'm getting you confused. Here's the thing. I don't believe if you release a special on New Year's Day, you released an episode on the 4th the same week. Number 2, even if episode 1 is on New Year's Day, I don't think that episode 2 will be on the 4th. I don't believe that.
No, it won't be episode 2. But it won't be episode 2. It'll be part 2 of episode 1. It's a 2-parter.
Wait a minute. Now you're getting into a whole different thing. So you're saying now that
I've been saying that since we've gone on air. You have not understood what I'm trying to say.
So wait a minute. You're saying that, okay, you're not counting it as a separate episode.
No.
End of Time was End of Time Part 1 and End of Time Part 2, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that this episode is episode 1 Part 1 and episode 1 Part 2?
Yes.
But there would be a special then. It wouldn't be that. You wouldn't do it as an episode like that. It will be a different episode.
Why would it be a different episode if it's the same storyline?
So that's what you believe?
That's what the Mirror's saying.
They're
That's
not right.
Why not? maybe they are right.
Because when you okay, hold on. Think about marketing wise.
Go on.
You listed it on the DVD. So you're gonna go episode 1, part 1, episode 1, part 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 special? It's not like that.
No, they're not all specials. It's just episode 1, part 1, and part.
There's no. There's not. You're not going to change.
Oh, I see what you've done. I see what you've done.
You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Why not?
You're because they've never done that.
Maybe it's a new thing they're going to do.
No, you're confused. Okay, hold on. With End of Time, listen to me. Listen to me. With End of Time, it's different because it was a special. So you have it part 1 and part 2, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to take one episode and say the episode, half of it's going to be released on this day, and it's not going to work like that.
Okay.
Yeah, the only reason End of Time works is because
when you start doing shit like that, then there's like, hey, let's make a war doctor. Hey, let's make a doctor that has an itch and just wants to be a gardener. And then let's have a Valyard and a Watcher. And then let's have a doctor that likes to do, like, killing people. Like, whatever. Like, no, we're not having that. There's no episode 1, part 2, episode 1, part 3. That's confusing as fuck.
Well, wait. So where does season 12 start then for you?
All I'm concerned with is what happens on New Year's Day. I am not concerned after that.
Okay.
Because as long as we get a start of something, whether it be a special, whether it be an episode, that's it. That means it's coming. That means it's there. It's close. We don't have to worry. It's there. It's out.
And if we do get a second episode in the same week, then what?
Then we'll talk about it, won't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Phillip, get your writing pen on.
But it isn't like you say, episode 1, part 2, episode 1. Like,
but that's what it is. That's what they're saying. If that's what they're saying, that they're putting out a 2-parter.
Well, never believe the gospel of the internet till the Beeb says it.
No, but that's what I'm hearing. They're putting out a 2-parter to start kicking off Doctor Who.
And tomorrow, the BBC could come out and say, bullshit!
But they're not saying nothing. That's the problem with the BBC. They're not saying fuck off. They're letting everybody else speak. They're not speaking.
Yeah, they're letting everybody... Okay, and let's look at it from a different angle on how they're not saying anything, right?
Yeah.
They're letting everybody make asses out of themselves, right?
Yes.
Basically. Let's start laughing at
letting everybody go fucking nuts and saying Doctor Who ended before Halloween, then Doctor Who ended Halloween, but then, they filmed something, so they didn't stop filming. But then what do? Calm and collected, right? Fucking released, it's a wrap from October 31st. Like, now!
Yeah.
Right now! That's like
a
big up your ass.
Like this as well.
Like, totally, you're a bunch of fucking nuts. Fuck you. Now we're going to show you, yes, motherfuckers, it ended on October 31st. So, like, but they're having fun with everybody lately because they're pissed off about Chaos and Cardiff. They're pissed off at what happened. They're doing the silent treatment, and everybody's running their mouth, and, like, everybody's a fucking expert, and the source and sauce and whatever. And everybody's all fucking ridiculous, and they're just laughing their fucking ass off this time. They're laughing their ass off. And they're making everybody be complete fucking fools of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll let this sit. You know what? If I was them, I'd let this shit sit there. I wouldn't even fucking respond. Let everybody go fucking crazy. Let people fucking fight each other like they know what the fuck they're talking about. Comes October 23rd and everybody's making fucking videos about, it's a fucking trailer and shit. Nothing fucking happens. I expect you to fucking text me, regardless whether there's a trailer or not. And I'm expecting wherever I'm at, I'm gonna look at this thing. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, ha! ha, like laugh, because all you fucking people are gonna be watch the space. You're gonna be fucking staring at the set, looking for some shit that's not gonna come, and I'm gonna be at a party.
You're going to be where?
We're gonna be at a party. You're gonna be at the pod. Is the thing I told you. I'm going to an event.
Oh, thank God! I thought you said at the porn.
What?
That too.
No. So like, I mean, that's it. Like, too many people like are playing the telephone game, where it's sounding like there's nobody said there was a fucking trailer. They said it's Doctor Who Day. That could be anything. You get a fucking sticker. Doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
That's the point, actually. Where did
You can get a fucking thing. You're expecting to see Jodie Whittaker, and you see this whole fucking documentary that airs William Hartnell, and they have a fucking special, and you're like watching this shit on Doctor Who Day. You're like, oh, this is cool. Where's the trailer? No fucking trailer.
I bet you that'll be it. They'll be just saying, go watch live stream on Saturday of the original series. That's all they'll be doing, probably.
You probably won't get shit. You'll probably get like, oh, what Doctor Who Day is all about. The Doctor, not just one. And you'd be like, oh, over the years, and blah, blah, blah. And, oh, my God, Mark Gatiss is doing a sequel to Adventure in Space and Time with Patrick Troughton, and they have this guy. And it's like, oh, shit. And you'd be like, oh. And then, like, different things. So, like, you know, that doesn't mean they're going to have the trailer for, you know, it's Doctor Who Day in general.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking forward to Saturday anyway. It's just whatever happens, happens.
So?
We'll see.
And next day, people are like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? Something's wrong. Oh my God. Did you hear what happened? No, what happened? Jodie got mad at Chip. No, she killed his cat. What? Oh shit. She's fucking fired. Shit, what? Yeah. She left the fucking coat on the table. She's done. What? Oh shit. Yeah, they just did special effects. She got shot by a Dalek. They'll film that shit later. What? It would be like a Colin Baker on an exercise bike falling and shit. You won't even know. It's like, oh shit! She got mad. She ain't fucking coming back.
Yeah, she had a bang on the head, and her last words will be carrot juice.
Shit. We're gonna see a shitstorm all over the place. People are gonna be in a goddamn fucking panic, like there's a food shortage.
Get your umbrellas, people. The rain is coming Saturday.
It's gonna be like a food shortage, or like the fucking zombie apocalypse the next day. Because people are gonna fucking lose their mind.
The Walking Who.
Right. So hang on. So this thing is on the 23rd, which is Saturday coming up.
Yeah.
Right. And I expect live streams of everybody and their mother on the 24th when nothing happens, and then it's gonna be all the conspiracy theories are gonna come out.
Oh, yeah, so people saying they're done with
Doctor Who's done! Doctor Who's done! It's over! And everybody's gonna crop. All kinds of shit's gonna happen. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see people on live streams burning their collections. I've got Phillip Fields ready.
Like, what's gonna happen? What's happening? Like Graham Norton. 7-6.
Yeah, but it's going to be in chaos, so you just be prepared on social media to handle it, because there's going to be lots of people angry at Chibnall on the BBC that weekend.
I am making myself calm about the whole situation.
If we see you doing videos, we'll know what's happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe it's time to act my age. I don't know.
Oh my God! Stop it!
You know what? Maybe if I get an itch.
You better scratch it.
No, maybe if I got an itch, I'm too old. I might feel like I shouldn't do a podcast that day because I'm old. Maybe I might not like that. My hair strand is over here and it's not over here, and I'm not too old. I might not do a podcast. Maybe act my age.
Dear.
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Maybe I'll take off because I'm too old. This is a lot of strenuous work doing these podcasts. I got to sit here for like. Listening to you? Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
Finally, the regeneration happens Saturday.
At your age.
I still believe there's a woman version of Matrix stored for your next incarnation.
What, is her name Flo?
No.
There will be Florence of
I thought that was really nice, though. Even though it was wrong, I thought that was really, couple
I
paragraphs.
told you. I told you.
I wasn't mad at it.
Well.
No, I wasn't.
She was
But interesting thing though is something interesting came from it though.
Go on.
A lot of Whovians came out and spoke against it. Though real Whovians, though they're not angry, they're still here. 10.
Hashtag keeping it real 2019.
10 real Whovians came out of the woodwork today talking about that.
That's very true. I'm not going to. I'm not.
And there may be a possibility that this may carry on a couple days about this one comment.
Wow. Yeah,
so
true.
now, I mean, get your tally ready if you're trying to keep track of
Schools
how many members we have, because let's see if I have more than I did at the start from years ago when it was the golden age.
Yes, Jay.
So I'm saying I'm not being a jerk. I'm being my age.
Yes, you are.
I'm calm.
Yes, Barry Allen.
Calm as cake.
Don't give me anything about. I haven't watched it yet, so keep your mouth shut.
I didn't
No,
say
I've
it.
not even seen it either. I've been watching Black Lightning.
Oh, you
I hope you're enjoying this, Flo. Hope you are.
Flo.
Shout out to Flo, yo.
Oh, what's that little mix song? Shout out to my ex. Oh dear.
So Chris will be appearing too eventually.
Oh yeah, because we got to talk about this. Actually, oh no, never mind. We'll talk about it when Chris turns up.
Yeah, the new Rise of Skywalker.
I think tonight is wrestling, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, you normally had because he's always posting about his.
It will be done at 11:07, I think in theory. Yeah. And if it's done, he'll be in after, hopefully. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Unless something massive happens in wrestling that's like,
Yeah, it's wrestling is shut down because of Phillip's knickers.
What are you going on about?
That's how wrestling will be shut down, is you throw it at the wrestlers.
I don't wear knickers. I'd be throwing nothing.
We do have other casts besides the Real Whovians, so we're gonna have to do stuff.
we can talk about other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the Real Whovians cast. Not gonna happen every day because it's not news every day, and I need to act my age. So I need to go sit in my, chair.
Wheelchair.
And, let me rest and watch TV, Yeah, and relax. So
well, you had lots of people on your lawn today. You could probably get off of it.
That's my age. What does that mean?
And you got to do some cooking.
Cooking? Who am I cooking for?
Think about what happened earlier, and put it together in your head.
Take care. Bye for now.